this project is coming along. First off, I had to create sensors, which is essentially two galvanized nails. I have two 4-inch galvanized nails, and they're soldered to some wire. That wire runs down and comes out here, and I attached this to a plug, an audio plug, because that's how I'm going to have this all plug into the box. And then this is drip irrigation tubing that runs down. And essentially what this is just like a resistor. So voltage gets pumped in through one of these nails and it gets transferred to the other depending on how moist the soil is. Since water is conductive, the more water there is, the more moist there will be, so the higher voltage reading there will be between these two. So that was step one, was creating these and making sure that they worked. This is my own design. Most of the other stuff that people have tried are just nails with wires on it that they kind of stick anywhere. I needed them to be, I'm doing 4 zones, so 4 sensors, so I needed them to be pretty standard across the board. Alright, the next step I had to decide was figuring out, because there are going to be different types of plants that require different types of soil moisture. So I picked up an aloe vera plant which doesn't require as much water, and then this flower which requires a lot more water. And I have my sensors plugged into here. As you can see, it's just the nails that go in there. Hopefully this is clear enough for you to see. There's the drip tube, which feeds right to the plant. That runs down to my board. Come on, clear up here. Focus, there we go. These two little things here are potentiometers. I've essentially created a voltage divider here, so it's 2 resistors in series. I have this resistor, which is the sensor, and this resistor. I put a potentiometer here because I can adjust the sensitivity of this. So if I need something that has, or I have a plant that needs less water, I can accommodate for that. So I have both of these plugged into the board right now. These get plugged in. I have 2 signal wires, one from each. Essentially, I'm creating a voltmeter here, and I'm reading voltages through this microprocessor, which I've programmed. And there's my little program. That's all there is. The entire program for reading these sensors. That's it. And I have them come out and display on the screen here. Now, this is zone 1, zone 2. Zone 1, zone 2. So these values actually represent bytes in the program, and these are actually divided by 2. So the real numbers that are being read by the program are 32 and 474. That represents, each byte represents 0.0047 volts. So you multiply, first you multiply this number by 2, and then you multiply it by 0.0047 to see what the voltage is across that resistor. But I'll have 4 zones, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Their values will be displayed here. And with that, I'll be able to trigger 4 solenoids, which will water those zones. That's it for now.